Hello, I am Endlessness and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and in this video I wanted to give a quick content overview, but it seems FF7 Rebirth crossover is a thing and it's happening very soon, but currently we have that countdown campaign going on with some easy missions for those crossover Rebirth medals, but the crossover itself will begin this upcoming Wednesday, so January 29th, and it won't be a rerun from last year. This time it's a completely new thing, and instead of the prologue we are getting the Loveless Play and Gold Saucer, and we already know the banners we are getting as well. Aerith is getting what looks like a support weapon, probably with some kind of AoE buff. Yuffie is getting that Warrior Arcanum, and I'm guessing Barret is getting a non-elemental, probably a debuffing weapon, but since it's Loveless we are getting Barret and Nagi as the event boss, as we can already see in the trailer, so it's kind of confirmed, but it will be quite funny to fight Barret with Barret. But yeah, since FF7 is having a crossover with itself, I think we all know what that means. Just like in all crossovers, those banners will be limited. So yeah, personally I was expecting a Rebirth crossover, mainly because it will be a year since Rebirth released on PS5 and it just now released on PC. So it's a perfect timing for this crossover to happen. But I thought it'll be a small rerun of last year's with maybe one extra weapon in a banner, and that's it, just like it was in FF9 crossover rerun. And I thought before that we'll get Valentine's Day event with some featured banners, followed by this Rebirth crossover rerun, but it seems they are skipping Valentine's Day, which I think is quite a shame, and we are just getting a whole month for this Rebirth crossover. And personally I was snipping Hopium for Monster Hunter rerun to happen because the game is also releasing very soon and many of us want Kamura, but I knew that Rebirth has a much higher chance to happen. So if you're excited for this, I am very happy for you, but personally I am not looking forward to this at all, because it just means 3 more limited banners after we just had 2. And after this crossover ends, we'll get even more limited banners because half anniversary will begin in March. And this staggering amount of limited banners is overwhelming and feels extremely predatory at this point. And also because we are mostly just getting limited banners, it feels like the tickets have lost a lot of their value because we are barely getting any featured banners at this point, meaning barely any weapons get added to the ticket pool. So yeah, I wish I could be more excited myself, but it is what it is. So New Year's event has ended and currently we only have Critical Threat event going on to spend stamina on, and with this week's update we have gold tickets and Crash, and at least from I have heard, Crash is very hard and demanding on stats, and Sid is pretty much required with Enfeeble, and I tried Crash but I gave up very quickly, and I'm not sure if I will even try again because I don't have the right setup, and Enfeeble Sid is pretty much required and I don't want to pull on this banner for a chance to get 200 crystals on icon I will never use anyway. I have cleared more crashes than I have expected, and I have honestly no problem missing this one. But yeah, it's available until February 2nd, so there is a plenty of time if you want to try your own luck. And then we have our 7th kill battle where physical ice damage is effective, and no surprise, both Limit Break, Sid and Glen Banner gear are very helpful if you want to score higher, but until Saturday evening we are in the strategy period, and I will try to have a video on this ranking before this ranking period begins. And with the Guild Battle, we also have Guild Battle Shop, which I would rather call Banner Shop because the banner features Glen and Matt, so we have packs with their weapon parts and tickets. Also, because Seth and Nagi weapons are featured in the Guild Battle, I guess that's why they threw those in here with the tickets to pull on. And in the past we had a draw, but it seems they just changed it into giving us an option to buy 5 tickets for each character. But otherwise it's a standard shop with standard prices. But if you want to stock up some Glen and Matt parts or tickets, it's a good time to do so. But yeah, I think that's it, and I think I have covered everything, and there's nothing else really going on. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next one.